Hello. Guess who took a shower? Me. A date with my husband. None of y'all are out there. I don't care. I've got a few minutes. Babysitter coming, and we're gonna go get some dinner, and then go to hear a band at the Oyster Bar. Doesn't that sound exciting? Today we went and did a little bowling in Elizabeth City. It's a nice day. Really nice. Did y'all have a good day? I did this post about how to pronounce towns in eastern North Carolina, and holy cow, people go crazy. But I didn't know how to pronounce Moyock. Is actually, somebody said it was Moyock. Been saying that wrong my whole life. And then Bodie Island is Body Island. What else? Storm cleanup here. Oh, I bet. We got some pictures of our condo at the beach. Ooh, it not look good from there. But anyway, you can't do anything about it today because you can't get, I don't think you can get on Atlantic Beach. At least that's what we told ourselves. Anyway. Y'all got nothing? Nothing to say? Nothing? Not a thing? Is it Henderson or Hennison? I thought it was Henderson. There's Logan. Amos is Logan. We can't get to our house in Moorhead from Washington. I didn't think so, Wendy. I tried to check the DOT website. It is a cluster. I don't know how you can figure out what roads are closed. I was going to share a list. If I had a trampoline and put it in my living room, I would. We have a jumpy castle from Rose's. It's $125, and I forgot. Hope it didn't get wet. I forgot we had it. How did you put those earrings on? I never take them off. Thank you, Dawson. Are you going to go to the band tonight? Hi, Tanya. Are you missing us? I bet you are. DO Tree is probably run by Mark, too. Drew Lockridge loves roses. Drew also loves pencils. People sent him pencils. He's so excited. Now he thinks maybe people will send him a MacBook. So if anybody needs to send him, wants to buy somebody a MacBook, there are still roses. Drat you, Elizabeth. Tanya, are you ready for this week? Maybe Monday? Tanya's been helping me with the children. Bring the goblet. Take it to dinner tonight? I'm trying to get from Rocky Mount to Vanceboro. Good. Thank you, Tanya. I don't know. I don't even know where Vanceboro is. Really? My cousin's from Moorhead City, and she's in Rocky Mount at her mom's house. Tanya, are you driving your bus? Or are you going to just pick him up at the bus stop? These are all important questions. We're clear in Charlotte. Yeah, Drew, y'all have got all the evacuees at your schools, right? And I saw somebody complaining about, oh, come on, people, don't complain when somebody doesn't have a home and they're staying at your school. Tough shit. You just have to deal with it. Maybe Mark Johnson will buy us MacBooks. If Mark Johnson buys MacBooks in a cast up to my knee, I only have a cast up to my, not quite my elbow. Nope, I'm waiting on glasses. Okay, Tanya, can you pick him up at the bus stop? And there's Miss B, one of our old teachers. What is in the goblet? Wine. Oh, I know. Why am I doing a live video right now? I did a live video from Instagram this morning. If you have Instagram, you might like to watch it. It's a story. And my friend Vivian Howard joined me from her hotel room with her mother and children. Sort of funny. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Leslie. And anyway, so if you want to go on Instagram and watch it, go. Tried to save it, but Lord help us, the children are sucking out all our internet with Fortnite. Look at my eyes, crazy eyes. I think I perked up because it's Saturday. One more day until Monday. Yay. Anyway, what else? Oh, Mark Johnson and this website shut down. Have we talked about that? So he shut down DPI's website because of the hurricane. Let's go over a couple things. One, Raleigh is fine. Two, no other state website closed. It's on Instagram right now, Susan. You go click on my story and you'll see it. It's about 15 minutes of me and Vivian shooting the shit this morning. 3, why is his website .com? DPI is an org. And well, there are all these smart computer people. If you read the comments on that post, they're like, well, his server is up and running in Indiana and Indonesia. So he didn't actually shut it down everywhere. He just shut it down for people in North Carolina that might actually need it in order to drive traffic to his Supermark website. Now let me tell you something. I'm greedy. If I were superintendent and I had talesofaneducatedDebutante.com, which I do, what if I shut down the frickin' DPI website so that all you mofos would have to go to my website? It would drive a ton of traffic to me. But I mean, that is cheating. You might as well pay for likes. Anyway, Mark Johnson, if you're out there, you should be ashamed of yourself. Really, I mean, I've tried to be nice and get along, but like, you're a total prick. God. Anyway. I mean, that's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed to like go out to dinner, to see people. Your child is in kindergarten. Like, what do you think our teacher thinks? Anyway, don't act like that. God. He should have been ashamed before now. I know, that's the thing. You know, people are like, oh, you should meet with him. And I mean, I don't mind meeting with him, but I got shit to do. I have 4 kids. I'm trying to do his job and be a speaker and blog and, you know, run a house. Anyway. Oh, it's annoying. How is he getting away with it? I have no idea, because people need to call him out. They need to call him out. No teachers can access their materials to plan this weekend because of his greediness. Write him a letter. He did change the spelling of receive within about 17 minutes. No, his child is at elementary school public in Raleigh, not charter school. Drew, so sassy. Anyway, I know y'all aren't all from North Carolina, but it's annoying. Oh, there's Janie Johnson. Hi, Janie. Anyway, he did. It took 30 minutes after Adrian's post. Go to, so Stu Egan has Caffeinated Rage. It's really a good blog. And Stu usually sends me an article. So I didn't even know about the website until he let me know. And then I sort of condense stuff for the layman, like people that aren't educators, right? Because we're sort of clueless. Oh, now this is the last thing. Somebody got really pissy over my enunciation post. And they said, you know, you are condescending and basically making fun of people that can't speak properly. And I guess all teachers have off days. I ain't no teacher. I said, I'm a smart-ass blogger, not a teacher. And it was meant to be informative and slightly funny. People, don't get your feelings hurt over everything that happens to you. And don't raise your children to be those people. This is why I make fun of my children and tease them and yell at them and tell them they stink at things. Not all the time, but holy shit, don't raise victims. Ooh, victim adults. I mean, I see them all the time. Oh, their feelings are hurt. I mean, some people are going to get mad about this, but so poverty. People don't leave for hurricanes because of poverty. Yes, this is true. Right? It's true. But I don't know the percentage. I do know, I would bet $1,000 that no one stayed on Wrightsville Beach because they could not afford to leave. Because if so, they couldn't afford to live there, right? I know people that are totally normal, regular, upper middle class folks that did not leave during the hurricane. And then they were like, it's so bad. I'm safe. Don't mark yourself safe. I'm not worried about you. That safe thing is killing me. I mean, everybody's marked safe. And then I'm like, should I mark myself safe? Oh, yeah, Ashley, I've been saying them wrong, too. And I mean, I was like, oh, this up for debate is Lejeune. So Camp Lejeune. Somebody was like, it's Lejeune. That's evidently, he was French. But ain't nobody from Camp Lejeune says Lejeune. Lejeune. Anyway. So, I might be mean. And I do think there's a lot of truth to that. People have jobs they have to get back for. They can't miss work. They have old people. They have children. They have dogs. They have rent. I don't know. I know there are people like that. But there are a lot of people who just dumb. Mark yourself sober. There are a lot of rich people playing camping and whining. That's real funny. People can't afford to miss work. Yes, I know this is true. But not everybody. Now people are like getting rescued out of their houses. Anyway, it's so bad here. Really? It's bad in Wilmington? Shocker. Mark yourself safe. I know, I'm sure somebody's going to get mad about that. It's wine right now, but I'm getting ready to have a Pepsi. My family thought I was in grave danger. Now, see, Julie, that's still nice. I still don't like it. But, I mean, that doesn't mean you can like it. You must evacuate. It's so dangerous. Yes, they do say that. Here's my theory in life. I don't want to do anything and die and have somebody say, oh, well, what was she thinking? Right? So if something happened to me and I died in a hurricane, that's all anybody would say. Well, she knew she was supposed to leave. It's like not wearing a seatbelt. Oh, she didn't have on her seatbelt. You know, I don't want that to happen. I want them to say, well, she had evacuated and look, it still got her. So anyway, Pepsi after wine. Yeah, I need a little boost of caffeine and a cigarette. Hurricanes require smoking. Just a teeny tiny bit of smoking. Oh, there's my babysitter. I must go. Goodbye. If you're in Edenton, come see the band.